Hey guys, sorry we've been gone a couple days. We're gonna play a little bit of a late Halloween scary game, one of our favorites, Little Nightmares. This is the second game, Little Nightmares 2, and we're gonna start a walkthrough. Start with chapter 1. So, speaking of a ghost, we have a ghost behind us. So, let's start with chapter 1.
Look behind you.
Ah! Just hit your butt, Peanut.
No.
No.
I'm not sitting down. I'm just going to
Okay.
stand here for moments and moments. And years and years and years. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're going into a deep cave. Save me. Save me.
Save you?
Oh, we're fine. Looks like
Actually, do you want to turn the lights off? It's a little bright on the camera. Turn those lights off? Living room lights?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Goofy, can you turn off the lights, please? Other one. That'll work. Alright, guys. We're starting Little Nightmares 2. Sounds like it's a kid game, but it's actually kinda freaky.
So,
Oh, see, I missed my first jump. Haven't played in a while.
also the cats are hissing. And I see the cats. See?
Goofy cats.
I'm gonna show everyone the cat.
Okay.
I gotta show everyone the cats again because I know how fluffy they are. And they're running away. Okay, here he
We're
is.
showing off kitties again here. I guess this is a game and kitty channel.
Because I know how much I love cats.
I am okay with cats. Whoa. See right there, if we would have jumped across that wire, we would die. I think I might be able to do it and not die. Maybe. Yep, see. That was a booby trap there for us.
Booby trap.
Booby trap.
Booby trap. Okay, I know what you need to do. You're gonna push it down.
We've played this game a few times, that's why we know exactly where we're going. But
Pull it and then go behind it.
pull it and go behind it. Okay. Pull it and go behind, she says. That worked. Alright. Slide. This is the part with the boulder, I think. Uh-oh, gotta run.
Hold to straight.
Hold the script.
At least that big tree stopped.
We
The other tree.
made it. Alright, now I gotta remember. I did the wrong thing already there. Hold on a second.
Oh my god, that was like cheating though.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go up here. So hopefully everyone had a good Halloween. We had good weather. Got too much candy.
Agree.
Hopefully everyone else had a good time.
We had an amazing time.
Good.
That was amazing.
I'm talking to the people watching. Alright. Yeah, guys, the game, if you haven't played it, it's full of little puzzles like that. I know it was a simple wind the pulley down for the box to jump on it. Game's full of puzzles very similar to that. This part Hopefully I don't mess up. Alright.
Who wants to see my stinky feet, people?
Nobody wants to see your stinky feet. Not it.
Also, I just watched him like 3,000 days ago.
Speaking of stinky feet, look at that. I got sticky shoes on the game here. Alright guys, sorry again. Like I said, I hate keeping apologizing. We're only a couple videos in, but the audio and video here are still working on it. So I feel like I'll be saying that for a while, but we're working on it. So if you're having a hard time hearing our audio, and obviously the video's got some brightness issues still going on there, hang in there with us.
Also, guys, if you solve this answer of 51 plus 1,000.
51 plus 1,000 is the question, guys.
Comment below in the chat and see.
Comment below in the chats and let us know what the answer is to 51 plus 1,000. I think I know the answer.
If anyone knows the answer, make sure to like and subscribe if you know the answer.
Ari knows all the YouTube lingo. I just know how to play games and try to make the camera work.
I know how to.
That's all I'm good at.
I only know how to draw and make videos.
You are a good artiste, though. So this part of the game, guys, you're actually doing that. Swatting at the ground so you don't get killed by bear trap. Like I said, this game sounds like it's for kids, but it actually is kind of scary and kind of an adult kind of game too. So
basically, it's a kid game because kids can watch whatever they want.
yeah, right.
Or
all right, watch this part's kind of scary too. It's supposed to freak you out. Oh, almost got it.
You almost died.
Alright, soon here we're going to get to a part where we're going to meet our first bad guy, the hunter.
His name is Mrs. Crunches.
Mrs. Crunches. Well, actually I don't know if it's a boy or not, so I don't know if...
It is definitely...
I would say it's a boy, but I guess it could be a girl.
Well, I think how it goes is that the first chapter goes a boy, and then you get... do you know, I think...
If anyone has... Sorry, Ari, 1 second. If anyone hasn't played... playing this for the first time, if you go back in this room, there's your first hat. The game's all about collecting certain hats. Obviously, we only have a couple here, but you get your first hat in that room. We already have it, obviously, but the game wants you to go to the open door, but if you go backwards there in that room, you get your first little mini hat. I guess not mini hat, but
also,
mini
guys,
challenge, a little side challenge throughout the game of collecting all the hats. So there's that.
Also, guys, that I think how the chapters go is that the first chapter is a boy, and then the second chapter is a girl, and then the other chapter is a boy, so it's like boy, girl, boy, girl.
Yeah, they try to make all the bad guys both boys and girls, which is good. The teacher in chapter 2 is pretty scary, but here's our first time meeting our... You alright?
Yeah.
Here's our first time meeting our companion throughout the game.
This is actually a friend. Her name is Six. I think it's supposed to be a boy.
That's a spoiler alert there for anyone who's played Little Nightmares 1. But throughout the chapters, you're going to know what we mean. At this point in the game, you don't know who that little kid is. You just find him in this house. But later on, you find out
we both
really
know where that actually kid is from. It's from Little Nightmares 1, which they're basically the exact same.
Spoiler alert. Yeah. Your main character in Little Nightmares 1, 6, is that same character here. And this is actually a prequel to Little Nightmares 1. And you don't know that until you keep playing the game. But yes, Arya and I know it, so that's that.
So, guys, if you saw Little Nightmares 3, I said to Dad that the girl that 6 fell into the water and her raincoat actually came off. And then in the Little Nightmares 2, she actually didn't have her raincoat. Now her raincoat. She soon, in one chapter, she's gonna get her raincoat back.
Yes, that is all true.
It's a true story. It's not fake.
Oh, so if you hear that scary noise throughout the house, that's our hunter. He heard us.
He's
Dropped the attic stairs, so he's gonna be coming around soon for us. But we got a little puzzle up here. Not really a puzzle, but kind of just showing off the mechanics of the game of using U and 6 to move stuff around that is heavier than what you can carry, so on and so forth. What is that cat doing behind us?
So, like,
my gosh. See that cat behind us? What's that cat doing?
Yeah. Also, sometimes, like, if you're trying to grab something, even 6 might even help you, because 6 is supposed to be actually a helper in the game, like, to help you with stuff.
Sorry, our camera's kind of in the way there, guys, but 6 is lifting us up.
That's what 6 is, probably like our helper. 6 is supposed to be like a helper.
6 is our helper. This scared us the first time. It's kind of creepy, you know.
Also, I just noticed, some of these people look like a teacher. Like, that person looks like the teacher from the second chapter.
Kind of does, yeah. I think when the cats tooted, it smells. Yuck.
I heard you.
I think I heard you.
Stop. No one did this part.
I think I know who tooted.
No.
Just kidding. I think it was a cat. All right.
I'm not even by you. I'm literally somewhere else.
All right. C6 is lifting us up. We got to jump to our key. And the game's all about getting these gold keys, because that kind of helps you get through different parts of the game. So now we got that. And now here's the part, I think, where the hunter starts.
The hunter
chasing us around.
The hunter part starts.
Let's put a different hat on just for the heck of it, huh?
I think we should put the normal one on.
This bag one?
Yeah, I like the bag one because it's like it looks like you're not. It looks like you're.
Whoa! Oh, see.
It looks like you don't even know where you're going.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna die in that spot when I fall, but you don't.
You just.
Arya's laying on the floor here, guys. Don't worry, she didn't leave us. She's tired, I think. All right.
I'm not tired.
Here's another spot in the game where if you... Isn't this the part? Yeah. There would be a secret here as well.
I think we
already got it, so it won't be here. But if you open this door, you'll find a hidden secret there as well.
We already grabbed that secret.
A lot of this stuff we've already grabbed, but just showing people kind of where some of the hidden stuff is. Push this block closer.
Then even if you see that hole, you gotta jump through it.
Yep. I'm gonna jump through the hole, and we are gonna. Ooh. You can almost tell by the. You can almost tell by the music and obviously the scary noises. This is our hunter.
This is what kind of music they sometimes sing. It's how you sing it is that it goes like this.
Now this is the scary part, guys, because we're actually gonna trigger our first little chase.
Everyone be quiet while I'm singing because this is actually the real Little Nightmares song. This is the Little Nightmares song.
Arya's throwing us off here a little bit, but that's okay. She is singing pretty. That is the theme song for the game.
That's like the real song of the game. I'm not like joking with it.
The game wants you to go behind those blocks while he shoots, and now we're hiding here for a second. That's our scary hunter.
He is a hunter, and he basically it looks like he got shot in the eye because of his eye.
A shot in the eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
A shot in the eye. And now his eye is like.
Okay,
different.
so now it's all about a little cat and mouse here, where he'll go forward and we'll follow, but not too close. Stay out of his spotlight, all that kind of stuff. This part's supposed to be one of the big scary parts at the beginning of the game, so you can't see us in the tall grass, but of course there's a bird here, and we...
You cannot move. If you get caught by the light, you will die. And he can't even see you in the grass, which is so, just like it's weird.
No, this part's a little tough because
I'm gonna keep my eyes closed for this.
I've actually died a lot in this part in the past. We'll see if he sees us here. We might get shot here, guys. There's a good chance we die in the first time here. Good. Can't quite see us.
Quick.
Alright. So he's up there flashing his light. He's trying to get us. We got past that. Good deal there.
But it's still not over. Because we're going to need to shoot him soon. Again.
That sounds pretty violent, but it actually does happen in the game here soon. You'll see.
Like, you're going to be in this back room where you're going to grab the gun and then you're going to shoot him. And then he's going to be dead. Like, dead meat. But first we need to go for this other part.
Oh. Alright. So now this part tells you that you can call for your buddy. And we have to make a big run and jump for it. Ooh. Still make it. Oh, we got it. We made it.
Oh no!
All
what
right.
are we gonna do if we don't make
Another
it?
little trick here, guys. You actually could climb up those gates to get into that. Climb up to the right there to jump on the cage that the bird is on. Drop that, and there's your first hat. It's actually the yellow hat you get in there. For those who play and walk past that, it's very easy just to walk past because the game forces you kind of just keep moving forward to get away from the hunter. But if you keep... Oh, right here. See? Another spot with a gun. Alright. This part's interesting because the game wants you to use those boxes as a chance to not get shot while he reloads. This game is very stressful, very tense. As you can tell by the music. Alright, we get to a little water section here, I believe.
We're gonna fall into some mud water. I don't know if it's mud water.
Alright. No, this is part of the game that kind of teaches you that you can go into water, obviously only for a little bit, catch your breath. A little more cat and mouse where he moves forward, we follow. Back and forth until we get to a certain section, but you'll see what I'm talking about here soon.
Also, there is literally bugs by the water.
Yeah, I see this water's pretty gross looking.
Yeah, so someone probably...
It's green.
I'm
guessing it smells.
It smells probably like disgusting.
Imagine if they made video games you could actually smell what's going on. That's kind of weird, huh?
Dad, also I have a question for you.
You have a question for me? Okay.
What is a ditch? Like, what is it? What is a ditch?
A ditch?
Yeah.
Part in the ground that goes down. That's funny. I didn't expect to get asked that question. It's a spot in the ground that goes down kind of like in a U shape, and the reason it is that water can drain, water can flow to like the rivers and stuff. Like in our front of our house, we have a ditch where it goes down by the street there. That's a ditch. It's the best explanation you're going to get right now for it. So. That's kind of what it is.
I don't know what it is.
Oh. trying to follow us. If he was smart, he could actually follow the little bubbles there a little bit and shoot, but he doesn't.
He can't follow.
See, the birds you think you would see too, but I think it's too far away. Alright.
He has bad hearing.
This part gets tough, because I think this is the end, isn't it? If I remember right. Yeah. This gets really hectic, guys. This gets kind of tense. Alright. Alright, this part gets intense. So he's coming to the door. What do we do? We gotta stop him. He's gonna come and kill us if we don't do something. Now, the game's kind of funny in the sense that, especially as an adult, and even a kid, a curious kid, you want to go look through that door to see what you did to the guy. Well, of course, they're not going to show you because it's nothing good. We killed the hunter, and
Do you even know what he looks like?
the first quote-unquote boss is done. Cool.
Yeah, do you even know what he looks like?
What?
The hunter.
No.
No one.
So, pretty cool intro to the game here. Kind of sets us up for a slow intro now to where we end up beginning the game in the new city. So that whole first level, guys, with the hunter, we're going to stop our video here soon, is just pretty much an introduction to the game.
Basically, chapter 2 is just like chapter 2 is the whole thing of chapter 2 is just being at like a school.
Yep, there's different themes kind of for each level. Chapter 2 is a school, Chapter 3 is a hospital, Chapter 4 is
Chapter 4
kind of a TB electric world, and then Chapter 5, the final chapter, is kind of a weird dream world. Arya's a pro at this, she knows again.
Well, it's like the Tall Man, so it's just called the final chapter of Tall Man.
Kind of off subject a little bit, but back to what we were talking about before. The hard part I'm finding with the video stuff is now that the screen is bright, it's not a gloomy scene, it's bright, the camera kind of works. Everything's brighter, you can see the details, everything works, but then when it's dark, it gets a little choppy, so I'm having a hard time finding good in-between for when the scenes are dark, it still looks okay. So that's what I'm working on. I am not an audio or video pro. Look like a nerd, don't know all the details, but we're trying. So.
You're not a nerd. You're handsome.
That's nice. That's fair.
You're not a nerd.
Thanks, Goofus. Alright, so we're going to stop here in just a second once you see... Sorry guys, my camera now is blocking it. We're still on the door, going to the beach, and now you're going to see this creepy looking city of leaning buildings. This is kind of where we spend the rest of the game.
Wow, Melissa probably can't.
We turn it like blue now because of the screen.
Melissa must have pushed him down like that.
Creepy music. We'll pan the camera up and kind of see. You got a weird city that we're at here, and this is where you and your partner now will try to make their way through the city and find out what's going on. And that is
also
the intro to Little Nightmares 2. So, alright guys, we're going to save and exit. Thanks for watching, as always. Have a good night. Arya, my orange ghost upside down, is saying bye.
Bye.
So we will talk to you guys soon.
Ghost says
Talk to you guys soon. Alright.